adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on another team from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Texas. He'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Finally steps out of bounds, but an enormous return to flip the field. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Hand off to the right side. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Klubnik. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They strike first in this national title bout. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with the mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Play action here on first down. Makes a quick grab, and he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Single back takes the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll try a pass here. Looks left and finds his target there. And tackled there by the defense. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now it's second down here. They're going to run it. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. Longhorns with 1st and 10 here.
That's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive early in this game. The offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Ball carrier tackled there. Getting set. Here's second down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And tackled after a small pickup there. Championship game, 10th play of the drive coming up. They face 3rd down and short. Can he get there on the ground? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Throwing off play action. It's an out route. The catch made. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll feed the back again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter. The national championship trophy is in the building. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. Touchdown, Texas. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Bringing it out. It's Brown. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it into the end zone. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Ball handed off. Gets the first and still running. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing.
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Because all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. from deep in the end zone. He'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's Manning. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Longhorns will crank up the tempo.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Catch made on the right side. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Boy, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Handoff running right. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Timeout is called.